Rural, indigenous, and migrant women of Asia Pacific bear the brunt, both financially and ecologically, of unjust and inequitable globalization. Yet corporate interests rather than community interests are influencing sustainable development dialogue. In the Philippines, research has shown that increased plantations, mining, and logging have degraded the land, making it ecologically fragile and vulnerable to development and natural disasters. For women, the impact is even greater without equal access to land and little to no control over resources, nor opportunities to make decisions about their lives. In northern Mindanao, like many rural women, local Moro women are given difficult roles to play in their communities. They must manage their households, work in the field, and contribute income. Patriarchal beliefs only deepen women's isolation in their confined roles. When Typhoon Sangdon hit the northern Mindanao region in December 2011, it destroyed whole communities, and women survivors faced even more severe barriers to rebuild their lives.
Kayo asi idin miya mangi betay ko walayami miya was out kami langon sa porok 21 na moski bu miya lamba sabab ku mga kayo amya mangi bentol ku walayami.
Na aya kaya pa kabinasa niya na andin ni kaya pa manamberian sama beger na gumiuran na din na pekaran ko begyo inon tabo sa mga kayo na to na pekarnong kakagim niya da na madakal kaso maawi din na kano na porok 19 na ad na miya sarba kaanyan kiyang buwata miya kataluga kiyang buwata yan na sabab ko di pekaraga lumalakaw na miya karga misa kangga na mimuloy bedin sa kanya na bakola di pekalalakaw kataya miya kalimad nulan na di pekalalakaw.
Despite the fact that rural and indigenous women of Asia Pacific are most affected by unsustainable growth models of development, they rarely help design development policies. According to community members, without consultation from the villagers, the local government deemed this area dangerous and uninhabitable. They reported that survivors were given only one option: live in a shelter and rely on temporary aid, with little community development planned for the future. Sanitation and security issues were key concerns, especially for women and children, yet they say they were ignored. Without access to land or livelihoods, they would have no way to support their families.
Na mala apikta dunia kagito ba so kabasa corona mi anod so sagingan nami so di mi di kumaisa na de din kami belo imanto ator na da mi pemulaon.
Agrarian and land tenure reform is key to enforce women's equal land and property ownership. Despite these barriers, 6 women from the community joined a local NGO program to lead the rebuilding of their village. For the first time, these women leaders are conducting consultations, joining in meetings, managing finances, and making key decisions.
Mga seminars, mga NGOs namin miyatero ami ko mga dato ami agi angay apa ko go per kami gi isabab akya betadang kami si isa kapuso village agu adempen a iskwilaan.
However, many have still not received government aid promised to the survivors.
Na so mga bulong na mirampay iran kami ang mga babay.
Dapat na masuportan kami ang gobyerno. Kamapangindawa mi ang kami ron until the pamana kuan baka sa hanggang na makuha ng kami ang mga farmers, ang mga kuwan, ginana mga ibarat na example, mga kawiyagan ba, mga mga live na dispersal, may bagay kami, agugi mga karsader kami, may isyur kami, nakakuanan.
Their message is clear for future sustainable development.
Begang kami ran sa diya midi pangawyagan. Begang kami ran mga babay kas kami na madakal kami mga niya organize ang mga babay na kurang kami sa kapangawyagan.